morning, Dubai. Happy National Holiday Weekend. This is the Lovin Dubai show with me, Casey.
And me, Masa.
And we go through the big trending stories. So, of course, we're going to talk about all of the big things happening, including free parking for National Holiday Weekend.
And residents are feeling all the feels as beloved Al Nasr Leisureland closes for renovation.
Sharjah drops black points for National Day.
And Dubai mom speaks up about being charged 100 dirhams for her child's school photo.
In today's rapid weather report, it's mostly cloudy with temperatures ranging from 19 to 29 degrees. But before we get into it all, we have a fairy tale Christmas giveaway to get you into the festive spirit. All we want you to do is shout out your favourite Christmas song into the comments right now. Tell us your favourite Christmas song, and one lucky winner will win 2 tickets to A Fairy Tale for Christmas at the new Covent Garden Theatre, Mall of the Emirates. It's all thanks to Mac Global. So drop your favourite Christmas tune in the comments right now to win. What is your favourite Christmas tune?
Should we give them like a... Okay, my favourite...
Your favourite Christmas tune?
I feel like my favourites are so basic, okay? But it's so basic, but I just like it. Like every time December hits, so December, we're going into December in like 2 days, I think 3 days. Last Christmas.
Oh,
I love it.
Gets you every time.
Because it's so dramatic. It's like, faithful another with a fire in his heart. A man and it's so dramatic.
It makes you feel emotional. Like it makes you feel like you're in a cozy room at Christmas time.
True.
That's a really nice one. Last Christmas. But it's so heartbreaking too. It
is heartbreaking.
And it makes you feel like, especially like, yeah, single on Christmas, like gave you my heart, the next year you gave it away, and it's really it's tough. That one.
But you know,
the holidays can be tough.
But that's the thing, like, you know, losing your loved ones around the holiday time. It's so like it has a story to it. But the other twos are nice. I love them. But they're just all cheerful and stuff like that. But Last Christmas is so different. It's like, oh, in my feels.
There's some very good ones. Feliz Navidad is a fun one.
I love it!
That's such a good one.
Oh my
it's
God.
so fun. I love, my 2 favourites are Fairy Tale of New York.
Okay, I never heard of that, Fairy Tale of New York. What's Fairy Tale of New York?
I can only think of the chorus, and the chorus is rude, so I can't sing it. Kirby, can you help me out? Fairy Tale of New York?
Let it snow. People are commenting. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And All I Want for Christmas. This is a classic.
All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah.
I would say, but my real favourite one is, and it's because it's like one that you remember growing up emotionally, we as a family didn't grow up at home. So like when you go to secondary school, we went to university, we weren't at home. And so Christmas is always a big thing. It was a big get together. And it would always take us 3 hours to get from Dublin back to our house. And we'd all be driving in separate cars.
Yeah.
So driving home for Christmas, and we'd all play it.
And would it be snowing?
And sing it to each other. Well, it wouldn't really be snowing. It would be probably rain and drizzly. But nearly, it could be snowing.
Yeah, okay, that's in a vibe.
And you would like send it to each other when you heard it on the radio when you're driving home for Christmas, for the holidays, and you hear that song. It's just magical.
Oh, what's the song?
Driving home for Christmas, yeah. Oh. I can't wait to see those faces.
Oh my God, I only know the mainstream songs. I feel so uncultured.
Driving home for Christmas is it's a
big one.
Pretty big one.
How do I not know it?
Driving home for Christmas, any other kind of...
Being out of the country on Christmas is really sad.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it is. It's difficult.
There's so much, I guess, holiday festivities happening here. But yeah, true. I think it's more being away from your family.
Yeah, it's being away from the family. Because this is how we're used to it. Like, those celebrations are with family, usually.
What other ones? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Ooh, I love that one.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere. Should have worn red, by the way, today.
Sorry, I have to sing like one line of Fairy Tale in New York for you.
Yeah, maybe I know it.
Fairy Tale of New York. Anyway, why are we doing this? Is because we're giving a giveaway for one person to get 2 tickets to see Fairy Tale for Christmas. It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. I won't ruin it for you. But they're going to play this song at Fairy Tale for Christmas at the new Covent Garden, Mall of the Emirates. So if you're in Dubai for Christmas, that's the one to hit. And we will message the winner after the show, and we will get those tickets to you. Let's jump into our top story of the day.
So Dubai announces 3 days of free parking for National Day weekend. Dubai has announced 3 days of free public parking for the upcoming Eid al-Ittihad long weekend. The Roads and Transport Authority confirmed that all public parking across the city will be free on Sunday, November 30th, as well as Monday, Tuesday, December 1st and 2nd. Regular parking fees will resume on Wednesday, December 3rd. The exemption does not apply to multi-story car parks or Al-Khail Gate and 365.
Transport services will follow special holiday schedules across the weekend as well. On Saturday, November 29th, this Saturday, Dubai's Metro red and green lines will operate from 5 a.m. until 1 a.m., while on Sunday they'll run from 8 a.m. to 1 a.m. So you've got plenty of time to hop on the Metro and stay out a little bit later. Metro services on Monday and Tuesday will again start at 5 a.m. and continue until 1 a.m. The Dubai tram will operate from 6 a.m. on Saturday, 9 a.m. To 1 a.m. on Sunday, and 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. on Monday and Tuesday.
For buses and marine transport, commuters are encouraged to check the Sahel app for updated timings during the holiday. All RTA customer happiness centers will be closed on Monday and Tuesday, while smart centers in Amramul, Deira, Al Barsha, Al Tawar and RTA headquarters will remain open around the clock.
Service providers will also close for the holidays and reopen on Wednesday when normal working hours resume. I am particularly excited about the parking one.
Me too. You know what I do when they announce free public holidays for Eid, Ramadan, anything like that, okay? I make sure to exhaust my rights, sorry.
Where are you going to park, Masa?
Yeah, I have to use those
I'm going to go down to
parking.
Kite Beach.
Yeah, I have to use those, like they're giving me free park, so I have to use it. Even if I don't intend on going there, I have to use it. And I have to open I don't need to add parking. I'm not getting reminders.
It's so good.
It feels so free not having to think about renewing your parking fees.
And a week ago, I think I mentioned this on the show, they've added paid parking outside my building. So I now pay to park where I live. It's really annoying. And so I've got 3 days of free parking.
Yay!
But there's also...
matters, I swear. Parking matters a lot.
Yeah, it's frustrating, especially if you have to do a full day.
Yeah.
But there's also other great things happening. There's a big list on the Lovin Dubai website. Thank you, Lakshmi, for drafting it, of all the cool things to happen this weekend. You can watch Eid the sky lit up. There's going to be so many fireworks. Of course, it's Emirates Dubai Rugby Sevens weekend. So if that's your jam, it's going to be a big vibe down at the Sevens Stadium.
Yay! By the way, I've already seen cars putting on stickers for the Eid al-Ittihad holiday. But obviously, you need to get it approved first before you do that on your car. And appropriate stickers also. But they're very nice, like, the date, the birthday, the numbers, the flags. I'm already seeing people, like, entering the spirit, and it's still 3 days away. So it's so fun. Like, I can't wait to see all the celebrations and videos that come out from the celebration.
And we should celebrate because one of the things is it is a country of 90% majority people who are not who don't have an Emirati passport, but we are welcome here and we have our residency status.
It's our holiday also.
and we are welcome to call this our home, and there are so many festivals and cultures. We're talking about Christmas today, and that's how I grew up, but we all grew up in different ways. But this is the UAE National Holiday Weekend, and we should wave the flag for UAE and just kind of get involved in the National Day celebrations. I know schools are going all out with so much fun. I saw one of the fancy schools. I drove past one of their celebrations. Oh my God!
It's been a tradition ever since we were young. Like, it's a big holiday for us. Like, every time National Day comes, it's like a big. I don't know, the holidays, the spirit, everyone being so excited, and we have to go out to do something. Even if we're just expats here, we have to go out and do something. So I feel like it's a celebration for me as well. Like, I love it. And just make sure to celebrate, make sure to wave the flag, and to always be grateful for the city that we're living in.
Very true. But if you live in Sharjah,
you have more to be grateful about, because Sharjah drops black points for National Day. Sharjah police has announced a special initiative ahead of Eid al-Ittihad, cancelling all traffic points for fines paid between December 1st, 2025 and January 10th, 2026.
Brigadier General Khalid Mohammed Al-Khai, Director of Traffic and Patrols, confirmed the announcement live on Al Khat Al Musahir radio, noting that the offer applies only to violations committed before December 1 and does not include aggravated offences.
The long-standing 35% discount on traffic fines will continue for payments made within 60 days of the violation, covering the fine amount, impoundment period, and impoundment fees, while a 25% discount remains available after 60 days and up to 1 year, applying only to the fine itself. Severe violations and traffic points remain excluded.
The initiative aims to encourage safer driving and support residents during the National Day period by easing financial burdens while reinforcing the importance of responsible road behaviour.
So I know that if you pay within the first 60 days, you get a discount. So up to, like, you still can get a discount even if you paid it within the year, but less, so 25%. I need to tell that I just, you know what my fun activity is?
What?
I just did it like a few days ago. I like to see like the car that I'm driving in and the family's car fines. And to see who was on this road and who wasn't on that road and what time they left. So I can be ready to pin the blame on someone else and not me.
And so this is because your family will share the car.
Yes, exactly.
And so who is most likely to have committed the offences?
I know someone. Should I call her out? Because she's the one who's been driving in Sharjah and got those fines.
It's a sister.
Yes. It's a sister.
How many sisters do you have?
I have one sister, so I just called her out.
So your sister is racking up all the fines?
Yeah, like most of them, I'd say. No haram, we're a big family, you know, so we all use the same car. So, but those Sharjah fines, that's why I'm looking, okay, maybe we can get a bit of a discount on the Sharjah ones and we can remove the, I don't think she got any back points. But I know who got the fines, so I'm so ready. Like when we're asked, I have an answer ready. You know, I like to be prepared.
And why do you have to wait for the ask? Surely your sister would say, sorry sis. Surely your sister would say, hey, I got a fine on that road, like I saw the flash.
That's the thing she's not noticing. But it's not a lot of fines, by the way, alhamdulillah. Like we didn't rack up a lot of fines. But like,
what are you sitting on?
So we have some parking fines. That's the thing, the parking fines are like, because sometimes you miss it by the minute or 2 minutes. That's what happens. And I don't have any speeding fines, thank God. But I know someone has speeding fines.
Okay, sister's got fines. Oh, sorry.
I know someone has a speeding fine. And I have some SALIC fines, which is like also very annoying.
SALIC, I know SALIC, obviously you pay SALIC to go through the road tolls, but how do you get a SALIC fine?
When you don't top it off and you pass, you get a fine.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
But they give you a 4-day grace period, so you have to pay during this period. If you do, you don't get fined.
I generally do kind of like a big top up every now and then. I woke up this morning, I had a dream that my car, I walked over to it and it had like 10 pieces of fine papers on it. Why did I dream of that last night? That's so weird.
Do you need to renew your car soon?
I don't know. Who knows that? Who knows those details? I certainly don't know. What I do know is residents are feeling all the feels at the moment, guys. I think there's a lot of emotion as one of the OGs, Al Nasr Leisureland is closing for renovation. So a lot of sentimental posts going out this week. The much-loved family park, known for swimming pools, slides, bowling lanes, children's rides, and of course the iconic Olympic-sized ice rink is preparing to close for a massive renovation.
Residents have been sharing heartfelt posts like saying goodbye for now to my childhood, with many heading back for one last visit to their favorite childhood hangout. In response, Leisureland posted a simple note that tugged on everyone's heartstrings. We'll be back soon, see you. The iconic spot, home to the UAE's very first ice rink, is set to shut by the end of November for extensive upgrades. And while reopening dates haven't been revealed yet, as reported by Khadij Times, one thing's for sure, since the 1970s, this place has shaped countless Dubai childhoods and it's going to be missed. You know what this reminds me of? I know very few people know of this, but Sahara Mall, back in like 13 or more than 13 years ago, it had an ice rink before the cinema. Very few people remember that ice rink. I don't know if people will remember it like in the live that people are watching us, but it had an amazing ice rink and we were all Sharjah residents at that time and it was so fun. As the Haram Mall was so fun, but now it's turned into a cinema. The cinema is also fun, like I've had really good memories there. But
That was the childhood
That was the
thing. That was
childhood.
the excitement.
Yeah.
That was the fun thing that you would go to.
What about Dubai Festival? I don't know if you remember it before the big renovation also.
Dubai Festival
Mall,
City?
Mall. Yeah.
No, I only remember it being new and fancy.
God, it was so nice. They had like a lake outside and a walkway walk through like that, and then you know those big bubbles of where you can enter and then just go into the lake. I don't know how to describe it. So it's like a big balloon. Okay, you go inside of the balloon, and then you start walking on the lake inside the balloon.
Ooh!
It was so fun. I don't know if I'm really describing it really correctly, but it was really nice.
What, like you're in the bubble alone?
You're in the bubble alone, and you're walking on the lake.
That's so cool.
It was so fun.
They
It was
still
the
have a
best
lake, but I don't
activity.
think you can do that.
No, you
now.
can't do that anymore.
You
It's
can't
gone.
do
It
that.
was so good, and it had DFC. Like it was so. It's still really nice, and they have Mersa now. They have really nice pop-ups. But that time it was so iconic.
Well, people are saying kind of the same thing for Al Nasr. So anyone who's born in Dubai knows what a core memory this place is.
Yeah.
I really hope can't wait to see it after the renovation. And everyone's just saying, please, please, please come back. I love the Al Nasr ice rink so much. I haven't been, but I've seen that Al Nasr ice rink regularly. Just people visiting and people training there. And so yeah.
I have never been, honestly.
It'll be
I
back.
feel like I missed out.
It's coming back.
But that's the thing. I was a Sharjah kid. I wasn't a Dubai kid.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
So when it comes back, the funny thing is just Dubai is changing so much, and I guess every location probably feels the need to glamourify itself. I don't know. It's a shame because I think people grew up with this, but I'm sure it's going to be back bigger and better than ever.
Things change. That's the beauty of things, though. That's the beauty of it all. Things change. Nothing stays the same.
Let's jump into our next story. Dubai parents, we'd love your thoughts on this one. A Dubai mum speaks up about being charged 100 dirham for her child's school photos. So Dima, we've had her on the show before, by the way, amazing lady. She is a former educator, Dubai mum, and she shared a post about being charged unfair amounts for the school studio photos of the kids. She said a lot of parents end up not buying the kids' photos because they're so expensive. And that an actual studio would charge 85 for a print, nearly 500 dirham for a package of photos and other extras. Which is basically like it's theft. It's so expensive.
And in response to the high prices, she says she dresses her kids in their school uniform and heads to any studio instead. She gets printed photos and digital copies for 100 dirhams in total. It's a matter of principle. After her post, several studios came across the city, reached out, and she even met with a photographer to explain what parents actually need.
So I see this kind of trend a little bit of certain things in schools and being expensive. So sorry, I'm laughing because in the comments people will then kind of jump into uniforms and the different things. Helen Farmer commented on the post. She said, also the pics are horrific. I don't want my kids posing like mini CEOs. It's gross.
Yeah, it's always like, why are kids posing like that? Okay. Yeah, like why are they posing like that? And it's always like a really bad background. Like, why is it brown? Put something colorful for their kids.
The funniest one is when the kids are upset.
Oh,
That's nearly the one you want.
You know, I was done so dirty when I was in fifth or sixth grade. I don't remember. I was done so dirty. Whoever did that to me, you caused a lot of bullying. Okay.
What?
So it was a class photo, okay, and I had a ponytail. It was a high ponytail. You can see that I have a ponytail, okay? The person that printed the photo cropped out the ponytail, so I looked like I had a buzz cut.
Oh my gosh! How high was your ponytail?
I did not look like a girl.
How high was your ponytail?
High, it was here.
What age were you?
Cropped it out.
We should have that photo. How could we possibly talk about this topic and not have the photo?
My parents obviously bought it, okay, and I put like a huge X on my face because I was so sad and so upset. So I think I threw it out in the end.
Those photos are iconic. Those are the photos that we should keep. It is a nice memento for parents to have. But I think a lot of parents are saying, look, I feel the same. We all pay huge school fees in Dubai and schools can't even sponsor the photos. And then they say it's not just the photos, even for field trips, holidays. schools are charging kind of, someone here is saying nearly 5 times the actual ticket price. And then if we don't pay, the kids feel left out. And I think that's the clincher. That's the tricky bit, that the kids will feel left out.
But don't they usually have like those discount things for students? Like, for example, if you're going to a theme park, okay, they give you those group offers where students get it like half the price.
And I think that's the problem. And I think Dima kind of mentioned this here, is that the school was charging 80 dirham for one digital copy for a photo. And so rather than doing the school photo, she took her kid to a studio and then paid a little bit more, maybe 100 dirham, but she got print and digital copies, a lot, you know, she got the whole thing. And she was like, it's just the principle of the matter of just being charged overly. Like, the school should be getting deals for the parents. Like, you pay your fees, and your fees are for the facilities, but all those extra little bits must be frustrating.
It's a scam, honestly. Like, paying up to 500 for a picture like that, girl, no, it's too much. No.
Let's see, even for book fairs, they bring in an external. I think it's because maybe they use external providers.
But still, I feel like you can. Like, students are supposed to have like certain offers that are given to them by the school or by the organizers. Students always need to get a discount.
Maybe that's. Is any parents watching that your kids go to a school, and they try and get you deals? They don't overcharge.
If fast fashion stores are giving discounts to students, you can give discounts to students.
I don't know. Anyway, it's 8:50 on Friday morning before the long weekend, but before we leave the show, we have a goodbye to say.
Yeah, that's the official goodbye. Oh! Oh, this is so cute.
We're saying goodbye to Masa on the Lovin Dubai show.
Oh,
last show, going on to bigger and better things. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling, you know what? I feel like this whole month it didn't feel like anything, but yesterday it started like hitting, like, oh, it's actually happening today. But today morning, I don't know. Maybe I'll feel it later. I don't know. Or maybe I'll feel it by the end of the day. I don't know how to explain it. Not the pink ribbon.
Thank you, Millie. Do you want to join us for some matcha cake?
Oh, matcha cake!
Did you?
I swear, you will never have like a matcha enthusiast as much as me on this show. You need to have some. Like, Millie is the mama bear. Like, I'm gonna miss her so much.
I will have later. I have lots of them.
Do you want to join us for some matcha cookie cake?
Come. But really, I feel like doing the show was such a nice experience. Like, I'm gonna miss doing the show with Casey. You know, like. We come from completely different backgrounds, but at the same time, we share a lot of similar values, I feel, which is very interesting, which is very nice. So I'm going to miss hosting the show with Casey.
I'll miss you too, Masa. We share everything except for the love for matcha.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do you have any kind of good show memories of guests or particular segments or stories that touched you over?
You're putting me on the spot right there. It's like I'm trying to think. Good memories on the show. I feel like this skit that we did with the European kit was fun. Like, I know some people did not understand that joke for some reason, okay? And I got people actually asking me, like, send me as a DM and ask me, was that a joke or is he for real? Is he like yelling at you for real? I'm like, no. It's a skit. We all agreed on it.
People thought that it was real.
People thought it was real.
This is the thing about the internet, people.
Yeah. But like,
none of it's real.
But, you know, it's always interesting to meet a lot of different people and different characters on the show. It gives you an opportunity to open up.
That was interesting. Keep going.
I saw that. Casey was trying to cut the cake and wasn't working.
This is for later. This isn't for now. This is just a picture
But still,
piece.
It's so cute. Like, I love it. White chocolate's matcha?
It's a matcha cookie cake.
Oh, that's so creative. Oh, I love that. That's so creative.
Oh, everyone's coming to say goodbye.
Oh, God. You're going to make me tear up now. There's a lot of people in the back. But yeah, like, I was behind the scenes. I was behind the screens all the time. And coming here, like, in front of the camera, in front of the lights, and being away from the darkness, I feel like was a completely different experience. So it was nice to challenge yourself and to maybe explore one's skills and to meet people and to see people online. I know Pazan has been like a loyal listener. So I'll miss you. I will miss seeing your name every morning.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
Nasr, I think you came to Lovin as an intern, and I think, you know, you've
Yeah.
grown so much, and you've really grown so much in confidence and everything.
Thank
and
you.
I wish you the very best of luck. And
Thank you.
I'm sorry we can't enjoy this on the show, but it's for later. So
No, it's okay.
thank you so much for everything on the show and everything you've done for us.
you. Oh, I'm gonna miss this company also, Allah. I'm gonna miss the people most importantly, really.
Well, they're all there. There's like a massive crowd behind the screens. Guys, that is the end of the Lovin Dubai show. A big farewell to Massa. I'm sure you'll see her again on other screens. And thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful national holiday weekend. We'll see you back here on Wednesday morning, same time, same place. Bye.
Bye, guys. For now. Goodbye for now. It's not goodbye forever. Bye.